Okay, I might make this the last one of these that I do tonight. If I do any more, I might end up doing a few devotional videos. I don't know. I think I'm going to put together the list of music for the live. It might be live, I don't know. I'm still debating on that one. But this one, I felt like I had to put up here because my sister used to make these. My mom used to make them. Linda, my sister, the one that we lost, she used to make these every year. She loved these cookies. She made these a lot, actually. But it is chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookies. And I'm sure you guys have heard of them. You can buy them in the store. But they're so good homemade. How to make no-bake cookies. Chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookies. Growing up, my mom always made these classic chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookies. They have a moist and chewy texture full of rich peanut butter and decadent chocolate, and are an oh so tasty treat. Yummy. Chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookie ingredients. You'll need 3 cups of quick cooking oats, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of butter, that's 1 stick, 2 cups of sugar, a half a cup of milk, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay. Substitutions for no-bake cookies with peanut butter. Nut-free. Substitute sunflower seed butter for the peanut butter if you want to make these cookies nut-free. Almond butter. You can also use almond butter in place of peanut butter if you want an almond version of this simple recipe. Oats. We recommend the quick cooking oats rather than the old-fashioned oats for this no-bake recipe. Mix-ins. Add raisins, coconut, or chocolate chips to this great treat for more fun surprises in every bake. How to make no-bake cookies. These peanut butter chocolate no-bakes are a classic treat that are so easy to make you don't even need an oven. These delicious cookies have the perfect balance of sweetness and salty flavor thanks to the creamy peanut butter, sugar, and oats. Preparing them could not be simpler. Here's how you make our recipe for no-bake cookies with peanut butter. Step 1. Stir together the quick oats and salt in a large bowl and set them aside. Step 2. In a small saucepan over medium-high heat, whisk together the butter, sugar, milk, and cocoa. Bring the butter and sugar mixture to a boil for about a minute and then remove from the heat. Pro tip. Make sure you have your other ingredients measured and ready to stir in as soon as the chocolate comes off the heat. Whisk together the butter, sugar, milk, and cocoa. Pro tip. Don't overcook the chocolate mixture, otherwise it will become too thick and you will end up with crumbly cookies. Step 3. Whisk in the peanut butter and vanilla until well combined. Step 4. Pour the chocolate peanut butter mixture over the oats and stir until combined. And that's what it should look like.
My wrist hurts for some reason.
Step 5. Line a baking sheet with wax paper. Drop the mixture onto the prepared baking sheet using a medium cookie scoop.
Yes. Yeah, well, you know why? Because what do they say about Santa?
Yep. Step 6. Let the cookies cool on the countertop. Store in the refrigerator once the cookies are cool and dry.
Oh, that was gross. Ugh.
How to serve this recipe for no-bake cookies. Whip up a batch of these no-bake chocolate peanut butter cookies the next time you are craving that magical combination of chocolate and peanut butter. They would be the perfect treat for after-school snacks along with a cold glass of milk or a warm cup of rich whipped hot chocolate. If you're looking for even more easy cookie recipes, you'll want to try our DoubleTree cookies or peanut butter oatmeal cookies, which I'll have to look those recipes up. How to store no-bake chocolate peanut butter cookies. In the fridge. Let the peanut butter chocolate cookies cool on the countertop and then store them in the refrigerator once the cookies are cool and dry. Pro tip. It's very important you let them cool on the countertop before putting them in the fridge or they will become gooey. In the freezer. You can freeze these sweet cookies. Just make sure they're stored in an airtight container so they don't get freezer burn. I would remove them before serving to allow the cookies to thaw. I'm sure your family will love these delicious chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookies as much as we do. Moist, soft, and chewy, they are bursting with chocolate and peanut butter. The best part is with just a handful of simple ingredients. In a few minutes, this favorite cookie will be ready in no time. Frequently asked questions. Can you put no-bake cookies in the fridge to harden? These no-bake cookies should not be put in the fridge while hardening, as they will become gooey. Leave them on the counter until they are solid. Why are my no-bake cookies crumbly? There are two primary reasons why the cookies turn out crumbly. If the ingredients are measured incorrectly, especially the oats, your cookies will be crumbly. Overcooking the mixture can also be a common cause for the cookies to turn out crumbly. Do no-bake cookies need to be refrigerated? This no-bake cookie recipe does not need to be refrigerated. They can be stored on the counter at room temperature. Why did my no-bake cookies not set? No-bake cookies won't set if the mixture has not been boiled for a long enough time. The best tip I can give is to set a timer. Set a timer. Period. Because then you won't go over or under.
Oh, I'm laying on my charger thing.
Why are my no-bake cookies dry and hard? No-bake cookies turn out dry and hard if the mixture has been overcooked. Make sure to follow the precise cooking time to avoid the mixture drying out. Again, set a timer. Why do my no-bake cookies turn out gooey? Your no-bake cookies may turn out gooey if the mixture has not been cooked long enough on the stovetop. Once again, set a timer. Can you use old-fashioned oats instead of quick oats in no-bake cookies? If you can't avoid it, we don't recommend using old-fashioned oats as they are larger in size and won't soften up during the cooking process. If you don't have any other oats on hand, you could pulse the old-fashioned oats in a food processor to make them smaller pieces. Excuse me. Okay. Prep time is 10 minutes. Cook time is 10 minutes. Oh, it doesn't give the store time. Total time is 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. I'm not going to go through... Well, just in case you missed it, the ingredients list is 3 cups of quick cooking oats, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of butter unsalted, which that's 1 stick of butter, 1 stick of unsalted butter, 2 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And number 1, in a large bowl, stir together the oats and salt, set aside. Number 2, in a small saucepan over medium-high heat, whisk together the butter, sugar, milk, and cocoa. Number 3, bring the mixture to a boil for about a minute and then remove from the heat. Yeah, just a second, guys. Okay, sorry. Number 3, bring the mixture to a boil for about a minute and then remove from the heat. Set a timer. Seriously. Number 4, whisk in the peanut butter and vanilla until well combined. Number 5, pour the chocolate peanut butter mixture over the oats and stir until combined. Number 6, line a baking sheet with wax paper. Drop the cookies onto the wax paper using a medium cookie scoop. Number 7, let the cookies cool on the countertop. Store in the refrigerator once the cookies are cool and dry. Remember not to put them in the fridge while they're hardening or they will turn out gooey. Alright. Notes: if using salted butter rather than unsalted butter, do not add any additional salt. Make sure you have your other ingredients measured and ready to stir in as soon as the chocolate comes off the heat. Don't overcook the chocolate mixture, otherwise it will become too thick and you will end up with crumbly cookies. It's very important you let them cool on the countertop before putting them in the fridge or they will become gooey, as I just said. So, All right. Well, that was chocolate peanut butter no-bake cookies. And it was a staple favorite in our house. And we loved it when my sister made them. I loved it as a kid when my mom made them. Sorry. So, anyway, I'll get this added to the list, and I'm gonna have to let Chloe get the intros on these so I can start getting them uploaded. So, I will see you guys on the next video, and I think I'm going to go ahead and write out my list of music and let you guys know what I decide on the music video, Christmas celebration video. So, and that'll be on Christmas Eve. I might do it live, I don't know. I will let you guys know though. So, I will get off from here and I will see you guys on the next video.
I don't know. I have to check.
Bye, guys.